Imagine your heart stops. Your blood freezes solid. Ice forms inside your body. Your organs shut down. Your brain goes silent. By every definition we understand, you are dead. Now imagine waking up, months later, alive. Somewhere in the frozen forests of the North, this is not imagination. It is reality. Because there is an animal that survives winter by becoming a block of ice. Meet the wood frog.
At first glance, it looks ordinary. Small, brown, quiet. The kind of animal you could walk past without ever noticing. But hidden inside this fragile body is one of the most extreme survival abilities ever discovered. Because when winter arrives, the wood frog doesn't run. It doesn't migrate. It doesn't hibernate underground. It freezes. As temperatures drop, something extraordinary begins. Ice starts forming on the frog's skin. Then it spreads, slowly, relentlessly, moving inward. Its muscles stiffen.
Its eyes glaze over. Its breathing stops. Its heart stops. Within hours, nearly 70% of its body becomes frozen solid. And at this point, by all biological standards, it should be dead. But it isn't. Because inside the wood frog, a hidden system is activating. As freezing begins, its liver releases massive amounts of glucose into its bloodstream. This sugar floods its cells, acting like a natural antifreeze. It protects delicate structures, preventing ice from destroying them. At the same time, special proteins control where ice forms, keeping it outside the cells, where it causes less damage. It's a carefully orchestrated shutdown, a controlled freeze. Not chaos, but precision. And then, everything stops. No heartbeat, no movement, no brain activity. The frog remains like this for weeks, sometimes months, buried under snow and ice in a state that looks indistinguishable from death. And then something changes. Spring arrives. Temperatures rise. The ice begins to melt. Slowly, the frog thaws. Its body softens. Its organs rehydrate. And then, something almost impossible happens. Its heart starts beating again. A faint pulse at first, then stronger. Its lungs begin to move. Its brain wakes up. And within hours, the frog is alive, fully functional, as if nothing happened. It hops away into the forest, leaving behind one of nature's greatest mysteries. But how is this even possible?
How can a complex organism survive being frozen solid? The answer lies in evolution. The wood frog lives in environments where winter is brutal, temperatures can drop far below freezing for extended periods. Most animals avoid this by escaping. But the wood frog took a different path. It adapted. Instead of avoiding freezing, it embraced it. And in doing so, it unlocked a strategy that almost no other vertebrate can match. But here's where things become even more fascinating. Because freezing is incredibly dangerous. Ice crystals can tear cells apart. Organs can fail. Even small mistakes can be fatal. So the wood frog walks a very fine line. Everything has to happen in the right order, at the right speed. Too fast, and cells are damaged. Too slow, and ice spreads uncontrollably. It's a delicate balance, perfected over millions of years. And even then, not every frog survives. Some don't wake up. Some remain frozen forever. But enough survive to make this strategy one of the most successful in its environment. Now here's the question scientists are asking. If a frog can stop its heart, freeze its body, and come back to life, what does that mean for us? Researchers are studying these frogs, hoping to apply their secrets to human medicine. Imagine preserving organs for transplants without damage. Imagine treating trauma by slowing the body down, buying time. Even the idea of suspended animation, once pure science fiction, begins to feel slightly more real. But the wood frog, there's another twist. Because the wood frog is not alone. There are other creatures, insects, reptiles, even some fish, that can survive freezing to different degrees. But none do it quite like this. None shut down so completely and come back so fully. It's as close to resurrection as nature gets. So the next time you walk through a quiet forest in winter, look beneath your feet. Under the frozen leaves, hidden in the ice, there may be a tiny heart, waiting, silent, still, not gone, just paused, waiting for warmth to begin again.